This has got to be a big week.
What's that?
It's the timing of it. We're like officially 4 weeks out. So just knowing where I'm at leanness wise, knowing like how long it'll take me to dial it in. I feel like this is the week. This is a very pivotal week for me. My strictest week to date.
What does dialing it in look like?
Attention to detail. Making sure I take care of the little things. I think when you're really far out, you can almost just have a big singular goal and know you're working towards that. But the closer you get to something, the more specific you need to be. For example, if I'm, which I've done many times, driving across the country from Tennessee to California, I don't need to know specifics necessarily. I just know go west. The closer I get out here, or once I get to California, if I need to specifically find Burbank or Hollywood, then it gets more specific with my direction. So I think the closer you get to a goal or a dream, the more specific you have to be with the steps that you take. It becomes less of a broad picture. Now is really the time where the discipline comes out. It's all about the details, all the little things. It's the perfect roll. I gotta bank it in on that far side. First roll was too far. Here's roll number 2. I'm reading the pitch wrong. Still too far. I don't think I'm touching 315 today, so that's all I got. Let's see if I can do this close roll. Ah! Let's go, kid. Let's work. Let's work. Good set. A lot of the training I do to gauge if I should add more weight or more reps, I use the RPE, which is a rate of perceived exhaustion. So I'm always checking in to see really the velocity at which I lift the weight. That will tell me if I should add a rep, add a set, add some weight, depending on whatever my goal is for that day. So 315 felt good. It showed me I want my top end set to be 405. That would be at 8 or 9 RPE. So I'm gonna count that as my first working set. If I'm doing 3 sets at 8, that'll be my first working. I'll do 365 as my second working, and then try and make 4 or 5 my top end. Yep. I mean, I feel it. You know, I've done easier things in my life than thrust 405 pounds for 8 reps. But that said, it ain't that hard. I'm harder. I don't know how hard this is, but I'm harder. I know that much. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Hey, this really thinks it's gonna stop me from meeting my dreams. You kidding me? Are you? Hey, it's okay. They don't know where I come from. They don't know my mom and dad. They don't know my sister. They don't know my struggle. They don't know what I've been through. They don't know it, so I gotta forgive them. They just kind of stupid like that. But just because I forgive you doesn't mean I don't have to show you what the deal is. I still got to give it the business, you know. The work still has to be done. I'll forgive its stupidity, but I still got to show it, you know. Because everybody can do this. Everybody can talk it. But can you walk it? That's what it's saying right now. It's like, okay, I didn't know you were going to bark back. I hear you speaking, but can you back it up? Let me show. Let me show the world, but specifically, let me show you what I really do, what I stand for. Ain't no clout around here. It's character. Hey, this ain't gonna trend on TikTok, baby. But this, timeless with it. Timeless with it. This is nothing new, man. Nothing new. Let me show you how the work's done. Let me show you how the work's done. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah, I want it. 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 I got one more. Yeah, I want it. Now it knows. Now it knows. Sometimes you gotta let it know. Ah. You can't make this about you. It's gotta be deeper than that. It's gotta be bigger than that. Imagine if a tree just had one root, and then a hurricane and a tornado and all these storms came at that tree. The chance of it surviving with just that one root, not good. But you have a tree with many, many, many different roots. Deep, deep, deep. It can withstand more turbulence. The turbulence is the stresses and hardships of life. Those roots are not just your values and principles, but those who you want to make proud, those who you want to inspire, those who you want to teach through your actions, not just your words. Allow those to be your roots. And I'm telling you, the things you can withstand and get through will far surpass what you can do alone. It's got to be more than you. It's got to be bigger than you. Oh yeah. This is so good, man. Feeling whatever is for you. Right in this moment, this workout's kicking my butt. But I'm fighting, and I know it's in those moments of fight that you grow. Life's the same way, it'll beat you up. A lot of stress you may be feeling right now. A situation you don't know how you're gonna get through, get out of. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You're in a season of growth. Grow, 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 embrace, fight. Think, work, think, work. Don't give up. Don't give up, don't quit. Tempo is about pace. Dialing it in is about the details and discipline that you deploy against that. Tempo is, all right, let's speed it up, let's speed it up. Dialing it in is each rep, each exercise, each foot in front of the other counts. It matters. Every meal matters. Every glass of water, every hour that you're sleeping, every hour that you're stressed. Stress management, time management, relationships around you. There's toxic people around you. You gotta cut them off. You gotta really dial it in. I could see how that could become very comfortable. My morning was hard. My morning was hard. Yeah, I woke up feeling just like crazy. It's almost like coming back from a vacation. You're still in vacation mode. I think it can be healthy, but making that switch, it's tough. But if you can take that one step, that one little switch, get back into work mode, like right now, man, I feel awesome. Can't be stopped. I'm laughing because I'm like, bro, didn't we just do this?
Yeah.
Good hand.
I know you threw it high last time, but you don't even throw it so low.
I had a great workout today.
Was it today legs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought.
Heavy.
You heavy?
The hardest thing for me
with two-a-days is getting reacclimated to like being able to fight again.
Yeah.
Cause I'm so spent after my first workout. I'm literally like dead. And then I just have a few hours before I gotta come fight again. That's the hardest part of the two-a-day. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I think we can go there and back. Okay. Hayden's like, we're cousins. We hate it. We've looked up like the legalities of how to become brothers. I don't think it's possible, sadly. But yeah, he helps me a lot, especially when it comes to the football training aspect. It's hard to throw to yourself and play catch with yourself. You need a partner, and he definitely serves as that for me. He'll run routes for me if I'm passing, or he'll throw me routes if I'm running one and need to work on my hands or agility. So yeah, he's great, and he always gives me a laugh somewhere.
It's like a route that you would call to him right now,
Like a play?
Yeah, just like say in.
Probably like a ham bone split lefty crab claw flip out. Bro, I just totally made that up, but it sounds like so legit. That should most definitely be a play. I can't repeat it, but you know what I said. On two, ready, break. It's crazy how music affects your mood.
I mean, I already just feel like, okay, a little music and a little sunshine, crazy. Crazy what it can do for you.
Finish. Let's go, kid. Work. Woo! Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Good work, kid. I became an uncle today. My sister had a baby boy this morning, so the family gets larger. It got larger this morning, and during the middle of that, that's what my mind went to. That little beautiful baby boy with his whole life in front of him. I was thinking one day he's gonna see this. One day he's gonna know who I am and know my name, and I want him to look up to me. I want him to think Uncle Hunter's one cool dude. Life's a beautiful thing. When you have that perspective that's so broad, everything means something to you. Out of privacy for my sister and brother-in-law and little nephews, I won't drop names, but
Little guy, you know who you are. 5, 6, 7, 10 years from now, you'll see this. That was for you, dog. That was for you, dog. Love you. $24, $25, $26, $27, doing 42, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, that shout out you, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, that shout out me. A friend of mine passed away over the weekend, Chadwick Boseman. He led the first film I ever worked on, which was 42. He played Jackie Robinson. I played the Dodgers bat boy, so I was with him extensively, 2 months to be exact, day in, day out working on this film, which was an emotionally draining one for him especially. Just the issues that we were tackling in that film were heavy, and he knew a lot was riding on it. To see how he handled all that still inspires my work today. So that was what the 42 reps were for. The 47 is shout out JJ. Shout out that kid who had a dream, who was inspired by Chadwick Boseman to go on and make a name for the number 47, just like Chadwick and Jackie did for 42. So I think the best way to pay your respects, to show your appreciation, is through action, work ethic, and through continuing to inspire the generation that comes behind you.
It was tempo, tempo, tempo. I just needed to pace it up. That overflowed into this week at the beginning, but now I've arrived to a point where I'm so focused. It's not a sporadic effort. I know I'm right where I need to be. With a clear direction, there's great confidence that comes with that. So this is dialing it in.